bouncing her until she fell asleep. And she fought it every step of the way. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get her to sleep like this every time.
You did it.
Shh. I'm going to bounce her in a way that's going to wake her up. At some point, I'm going to have to put her down.
Yeah, I know. We really had a hard time. Good job, Day. Good night.
You hear that in there? Wicket had a quote-unquote accident. Again, for the second day in a row. He did it right there! Thank goodness for this piece of technology. Makes cleaning up a hell of a lot easier. Oh, by the way, this is where the new art is hanging. Thanks again to Salandrian. I'm not sure if I showed you her happy birthday note when I first got it, but it looks perfect. Diana picked out this mat, and I think it looks good. We're a very multicultural family, even when it's not our culture directly. You might remember the other day I opened a package with a few Nemodians, and here is the full set. Jedi, are you okay? Boop-a-doop-a-doop-boop, boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop, boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-boop. You want to help Dad fix his workshop? It's gotten a bit messy, but it's not really a mess because it's mostly Star Wars stuff that he just has to find a place for. I'm not sure if they're Nemodians or Nimodians.
Let's get started.
Okay. I got them on sale the other day, used the gift cards that we earned courtesy of go.tagjag.com/free apps and go.tagjag.com/free points. We earn the points primarily to help you get your diapers. Nemodian. Nimodian. Neither one works for me. This one's the Separatist Bodyguard. You can go ahead and hold on to him. We also have Lushros Dauphine and Dalte Dauphine and Newt Gunray and a Nemodian Weapon Attack Nemodian Warrior. We also have Rune Hako with a Battle Droid. The Battle Droid came as a bonus, and it was normally going to cost me the same amount as it was going to cost me for Rune Hako outright, so I got that one instead. We also have Lot Dodd. This, I believe, happens to be the entire set of Nemodians, minus one. A duplicate Newt Gunray, specifically in Revenge of the Sith, but I didn't want to buy that full set. So, I'm going to consider that not a part of the collection, obviously, because I don't have it yet. What do you think? Should we open them? Or possibly eat them?
As you know, our blockade is perfectly legal.
Maybe it is Nimodian. Would you like to... Oh, you're not here. Boo! Disney just announced 14 acres of Star Wars land at both Disneyland and Disney World. We're moving.
That's old news. Liz already told me.
Oh, okay. You may be a hobbit. You've got hobbit hair.
Oh no, it's the ring!
Whoa! One ring to fling them all, and in the pixie bind them. Believe it or not, I've made progress. Not much, but I'll finish with it later. And yes, I plan on opening those. Would you like to try the New York Reuben, the Greek Town Gyro, West Coast truffle fries, or Southern biscuits and gravy first?
The biscuits and gravy.
Oh, I was going to say all 4. Yesterday, on the way back from the first part of this sponsored engagement, I recorded an hour-long podcast for my patrons. I'm going to record another one today, although I don't expect it to be half as long, if only because I'm not expecting to encounter as much traffic. Yesterday, I talked a bit about business and future plans, and today I kind of want to talk through the whole process of producing events. Why I do it, or that I continue to do it, as well as how I started. It'll be a fun conversation. A one-way conversation, because that, unfortunately, is how podcasts work. No better way to pass the time. Some people listen to podcasts as they commute. I make them. Working as I go off to work. I've got quite a few things I'm looking forward to doing this week. It's always good to have something to look forward to, like the autumn, by the way. The trees are starting to change colors, or at least the leaves are starting to change colors on the trees. Not necessarily the trees themselves, they're still brown. If I get a clear shot of anything that I see that stands out, I'll be sure to show you. Gnome Decks 2001 seems like it happened yesterday, but it didn't. It happened a long time ago, and we stumbled into it. Largely inspired by our community. And from that point forward, I was an event producer. Whoa. Don't go down that road. Done! I couldn't take you inside, though. This one was a photo shoot slash video shoot, and I had a chance to talk about what it is that I do. Of course, I really didn't have a true answer. Every time I have to answer that question, I seem to have a different answer. It changes, depending on the day. But, make no mistake, I'm myself. How do you define yourself as a career? It's not very easy, let me tell you. Can't exactly make that a title. Or can you? Chris Pirillo himself. Nah, that sounds pretentious. I'll be sure to let you know as soon as they produce something for you to watch, and I think you're going to enjoy what it is that I did. At least I enjoyed what it was that I did. I'd be happy if I could do something like that on a regular basis. Unfortunately, those kinds of opportunities come few and far between. Who wouldn't want to do their thing? Someone who doesn't like their thing? I love my thing. I've got a great thing. It got awkward, didn't it? I was slightly early yesterday and decided to pop into one of my favorite coffee joints ever, and discovered that it had closed down permanently. I'm in the wrong lane. Now I'm in the right lane, which is also the wrong lane. I need to be in that lane. Excuse me while I cut over 4 lanes of traffic. JK! What? I don't have lane envy. Gotta merge. I got a manicure.
Ooh, nice. I need one. Yours look better than mine.
Do you want mine?
Yes. Did they massage your hand and everything?
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
I try to give Jedi a petty.
It's like, don't touch my feet.
Can you turn a mani into a petty?
No.
That's a maple bar. Everything else is chocolatey or fruity or...
Football-y.
Well, yeah, I guess. We eat footballs around here.
Oh, it's awesome. Thank you so much.
And they were half off. I am going to relax with this Imperial Oatmeal Stout and show you some Star Wars stuff. I'll get to y'all in a minute. I've been meaning to clean up this desk for quite some time, but have not gotten around to doing a video showing you the back-to-school haul, the complete back-to-school haul. This was something I was planning on doing a separate video on, but I decided, well, hey, I'm the Geek Father. I can just show you things in the regular course of the day. And I think everyone likes that. You're a little dusty, so I'm just blowing on you to kind of get you cleaned off. I believe I'm only missing one Hikari Darth Vader, and that one is en route. It's a hologram Darth Vader, not to be confused with this one, which is both black and blue. That one is a glossy black, and this one kind of looks like it's made of wood, but it's not. It's made of plastic. This is very special. Only 500 of them were made, and I think they're probably going to remain there, at least for now. This was also special. If you press the button there, it lights up. It illuminates. There we go. Isn't that beautiful? It's got LEDs. How bad could it be? LEDs that are on the fritz. I put myself on the Darth Vader toaster since people don't realize that I did a video on the Darth Vader toaster like a year ago. And they keep telling me that the Darth Vader toaster exists. I know, trust me. 2 new Darth Vader backpacks. This one is very sparkly, much like the other sparkly Darth Vader backpack that I have back there, behind the gigantic Mr. Potato Head Darth Vader. Potato Head. This is a good beer. Then we have the Darth Vader Trapper Keeper. This is brand new. I didn't get any other items for the Trapper Keeper, although I do believe they are available. I'll have to keep my eye out for them. I'm going to place that here. And go back, and oh yes, I forgot. The second backpack, and you can see the Darth Vader. If I hold it in the light just about right, it looks a lot like that Darth Vader. Nah, I have a lot of Darth Vader backpacks. They make a lot of them, it seems, every year. I've got this binder, which I think I showcased briefly in a vlog earlier. I love the design on the inside. Perfect. Then we have this matching folder. If you see the back, I like that logo. It says Darth Vader with a big D on it. Very, very school-esque. I'm not going back to school. I don't plan on it, but hey, I can prepare just in case. This particular notebook does not have a ring on the side or rings. It's really one wire that coils down a coil. However, that design matches. On the back, it says Star Wars. On the back, it says Star Wars. This one is an outline, and that one is filled in. You don't understand the power of the dark side. You can barely see don't. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't even know my quotes. What kind of beer is this? It is an Imperial Stout. So forgive me if I'm being very Imperial-minded, or maybe it's not fully taken over yet. This is the ring notebook version of this design. On the back, Star Wars. On the back, Star Wars. Oh, interesting. So these are the details I notice. On this one, with the theme notebook, no ring, it's an outline. This one is filled in. Huh, okay. You learn something new every day. Alright, so that's that. These are Jedi's pants. She's outgrown them. They'll probably be there for now. I've got some Darth Vader pins as well. This one lights up. Or should light up. Maybe if you put a battery in it, or remove the piece of plastic that keeps the battery from making contact, you know, just in case you have someone in the store going dee 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 dee. This is not one that lights up. This one should light up somewhere too, I think. 6 different colors, yeah. Oh, it's a 6-color pin. Maybe it doesn't light up. Never mind. Whoa, that's cool. I had no idea. This is a pen set. I got it at the Disney store. For them. Oh. Sorry about that. This one is Stormtrooper themed. Quite nice. And this one, Darth Vader themed. That's, of course, why I got it. Beautiful. Love it. Very unique. I'll probably keep the box as well. And I apologize that there's not a lot of light in this particular direction. I may have to fix that at some point in the future. Not right now, though, obviously. This is not a stuffed animal or stuffed doll or head, but it's a back-to-school thing where you can carry it around. It's got a keychain on it that you can hang it from your backpack or whatever, and the back has a zipper, so you can unzip it and then place things in it and then carry it around as some kind of item caddy. Kind of nice. Never seen anything like that before. Maybe new for the kids. This is an eraser set. Puzzle erasers, just in case you have a puzzle that you need to erase. Of course, I got it because of the Vader, but it also has an R2-D2 inside, and so I'll probably remove the Vader from the package, and the package is not exactly in great condition. I don't collect Boba Fett stuff or C-3PO stuff, but you never know. Jedi might want to. Here's a pencil set. And one of these is a Darth Vader-themed pencil. The other ones are Troopers and Imperial designs in general. And then I think I also got this one because, yeah, this one definitely has a different Vader on it right there with red. Then there's some, there's a Yoda one, or at least that is, it's green. And it's got the Rebel insignia. But this was the full Imperial set. So, different Vader designs on those pencils. Then I saw this one, the mini stationary. I almost said stationary because, you know, Star Wars is in space. But it's a stationary case set. Everything fits inside, so I'm probably going to remove this from the packaging as well, if only because the packaging is not in great condition. And I really like that a lot. Found this under a pile of rubble at the store. And this is not exactly back to school. Over 300 stickers that I'm not going to use, but a lot of Vaders, and of course Vader on the cover, which was the primary reason I got it, because of Vader on the cover. Quite nice, and a variety of original trilogy characters and spaceships and logos and everything, including Darth Vader, so nice. You will go there for now. I'm planning on putting some of this stuff away in a bin inside the closet, and as you can see over here, I've got to get to other stuff at some point in the next couple of days, because we have some vloggers who are going to be going through the house and seeing things, and I want things to be somewhat decently organized by the time they get here. Anyway, so back to this. I've got pencil cases out the wazoo, a tin that I almost didn't get because it had Kenobi on it, and I'm not necessarily not a Ben Kenobi fan. I like Obi-Wan and everything, but it said Darth Vader up front, Darth Vader, and then Darth Vader's there. There was nothing inside, nothing special in there. Pencil cases, really cool, both Vader and a Stormtrooper. I really like that a lot. This one is primarily Vader with the Imperial insignia on one side, and then the Stormtrooper on the other. It's kind of like some kind of mini wheat, frosted on one side and dark on the other. I don't know. I like this one. Darth Vader on this side of the pencil case. On this side, Darth Vader, and you also have Yoda, Vader's fighter, and then a couple of Stormtroopers. These were all, to my knowledge, brand new this year. This one is Vader with troopers on both sides. You underestimate the power of the dark side, Darth Vader and Darth Vader. Same on both sides for that one. This is one that Diana liked a lot for some reason. From Return of the Jedi, you've got Vader, the Emperor, and Luke Skywalker fighting on both sides. And double zipper, so it looks like it's a double pouch. This I'd only seen one of in all of my shopping this back-to-school season. Lenticular Vader with a couple of Stormtroopers. Nothing on that side, but designed to go into a 3-ring binder of sorts. I almost skipped this one entirely, but since Darth Vader was on the notepad, I decided to get it. Apart from that, there's really nothing else that's really Vader-y. And this is a lunch pail of sorts. Way more awesome than any lunch pail I ever had as a kid. Of course, it looks like Darth Vader's chest right there, and he's got a cape on the other side and a little handle. I got this for free. If you bought a backpack at a store, you got a lunch pail for free. So thanks to that, I got this. This eraser is one of the only back-to-school objects I still have from when I was a kid. I never used it. It's the Millennium Falcon, and I still have it. It's in as good a condition as it was the day that I got it, and I held on to it because I loved it so much, and it's going to be going on that shelf. And I'm thinking, with all these little cubby holes that are shelves, I may end up moving some of these smaller Vader objects over here. I'm just not going to do it like immediately, but that might be nice because I can go a little deeper with them, especially the bigger objects in the back, just for showcasing alone, and it'd be kind of a cool way of having them greet people who walk through the door there, as opposed to just there. And now that I've shown you everything here, I think I can put everything away, or at least find places for them. This has been a long time coming. And I'm happy that I'm not going back to school. The desk is clean. Y'all may have to wait until tomorrow. I'm kind of tired. Thanks again for taking the time to watch, like, and share all the videos that we're doing for you, and for interacting with us when and wherever you can, plus supporting us in whatever ways that you see fit. We'll see you tomorrow.